Day 3 working on the reverse Raven build. Working on a name for this thing. It's going to be pretty fun. Today, we're going to be DevConning the outside of the blaster, getting our angles and everything we want nice and straight and or filled. So, the biggest thing with that is, obviously right now, here we still have some cracking. That's going to be fixing that today. So, we need our DevCon. We used a whole tube last time. We don't need a whole tube this time. Well, there is still quite a few spots that I know we're going to need a little extra. Warm it up in front of the heater. And at the end of this, we're going to reveal our color combo for this. Quite excited for the colors we're going with. Mixing tray. It actually adds a mixing tray? How did I miss that? Realistically, I have no idea how I missed that. There's the thing. There's the thing. Okay. Heater, try and... It's 25 degrees. You can see just a glimpse of my breath. Not too bad. Right, that mixing tray is not going to be good for what we are doing here today. But, first thing we're going to do is get this Centurion rail done here. First half DevConned up. Here, 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 and here. Leaving the gap back here because I have plans. I gotta do the other half, so speed run. Well, the black vinyl dye is MIA, but that's the plan. We're going to black vinyl dye it for our base coat. Very easy, very traditional. My plan is to then cover some certain spots. So I want to leave this stock black, and probably the grip area and some other parts. After that, I like my gold I have right now. It is very nice, and I enjoy using it. And in combo with that, throw a shimmer of the metallic gray or white vinyl dye. Weird. Anyway, we have a few different options we can do. I want to kind of blend in some white with this because it's going to be some darker colors. So if we do white base coat or white primer, white base coat, and then go with the gold and all those different colors, I think that would look pretty good. So right now we're going to be looking like a 1, 2, 3, 4 paint combo on this. 4 different cans, maybe a shot of that blue, depending on how that works out. I do have a dual coat flat lacquer, which I'm debating on using on this. I also have this really, really nice engine metallic, and I think we are going to go with that satin clear coat. We'll just make it pop a little bit differently and look a bit nicer, in my opinion. So that will be an experience. We have these 3D flip-ups. They're meant for Picatinny, so I don't think we're going to be able to use those. But that is a successful day 2. That is a successful day 2 of DevConning, day 3 of Merge Masters out here in the shop. Not bad. Once this is fully set, we will be getting out our water weld. It's what I like to use. Other people like to use different things, and that is fine. I don't think there's like a right way to do it. We all have different things that we like. So I will be using that water weld. I thought I had a whole nother. I have the E6000 as well as the JB Weld if we need to get a little in depth with stuff. I could have swore I had like 2 more tubes of that water weld. That's why I only bought 1. I could be wrong. I actually think I did use it all last time. Anyway, so we might need some more water weld. That's really gonna bother me because I swore I had like a whole other tube of it in here. I obviously don't. I mean, that's clear. Alright, anyway, deal with that when we need to deal with that. But that is the day. Really happy with our progress in a forward motion, forward momentum. It's gonna be good. The E6000 is a little flexible, so we might use it on some inside spots to kind of let us have that little bit of flex once the outside's dry before we do anything else. JB Weld will not be going on the outside of this thing. I'm not doing that again. It was a mess last year and I hated myself for it, but that's the day. Another day, another update. Let's do it.